Hey there, virtual warriors. Coach Waldo coming to you with our next rendition of our speed strength workout for the second half of January and the early part of February. So with today's workout, you should have completed our mobility flow first. And so Coach Christie's mobility flow is in there. It's about a 25 to 30 minute flow that I'd like you to make sure you go through before you do today's 9 to 5 workout. After you've gotten through your mobility flow for 25 to 30 minutes, we are going to go through 6 rounds of the following 9 to 5 circuits. So this is where we have ultimately 5 exercises plus a bonus activity that we're going to go through 6 times in a row. So without further ado, what I'm going to do is show you our 6 movements ultimately, and then we'll kind of take it from there. And demonstrate an ab finisher for you as well that we'll go through for 2 to 3 rounds as well at the very end. So with our 9 to 5, our first activity is going to be a little different. It's going to involve some dumbbell and some body weight activities this time. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have your dumbbells facing forward for a reverse grip row. So we drop down into that hinge position, we pull back with those elbows and lock it in nice and tight. And we're repeating 9 repetitions of your reverse grip row. You can complete that with dumbbells. You can complete it with the rubber band, your warm-up bands, and possibly a couple of kettlebells. So any of those would work. So we got 9 repetitions there. Then a couple of lunge options. The preferred option would be a lateral lunge. So we're stepping out and coming back to center, out and back to center. And we're going to each side for 4 repetitions or 8 total reps. From there, we're going to push-ups, okay? I should back up for just a second. If your lateral lunge is not comfortable for your knees or your lower back, we could go with a reverse lunge. So if we're here and step straight back and so forth, like we do oftentimes in our workouts, that might be a second option for you for the lunge pattern. Now, for the third activity, we're going to go with push-ups. So I would prefer you to use your dumbbells on the ground, and we're going to lower, your feet should be together, nice plank position. We lower down into that deep 90-degree position and push back through to grab 7 push-ups right there. So 7 push-ups. Then you can leave your dumbbells on the ground, okay? Get up, and we're going to go to speed skaters. We do these a lot during our Tabata workouts, but we're going to go side to side with our speed skater. Over and back is 1 for 6 repetitions, all right? Our next activity is going to be a grasshopper. And with the grasshopper, we're going down, straight arm, kind of high plank position, and we've got that deep mountain climber-like action, but we're bringing the knees outside of your elbows. So if I'm positioning here, you can see my knees come outside the elbow as I'm going through the grasshopper. Then to finish, what we have is an option of either a wood chop with your dumbbell. So we can hold your dumbbell right here, and we've got kind of a combination hinge squat to chop overhead like we're chopping wood with an axe. Grab 10 of those, or we could do 10 squat jumps right here, trying to get some air under those feet. One of those 2 options at the end to complete your circuit. Now, after you're done going through all 6 activities, my suggestion would be to take about a minute of rest time. So what you could do is you can incorporate some stretching. Good examples might be figure 4 stretch, like so, right here, okay? We could also go to our pretzel that is in our mobility flow. So as you drop the shoulder back, pull the knee over and stretch that quad at the same time on the bottom. 10-second holds of either one, incorporating those in between your 6 rounds. So ultimately you would go through each stretch maybe 3 different times to get through your 6 sets of this particular 9 to 5 circuit. I realize we don't do 6 rounds very often, but this is a great combination of dumbbells and body weight activity kind of unloading your body and its joints this time around with this particular workout. And so a little bit more activity, I think, is warranted and also beneficial for you from a calorie burning standpoint, okay? All right, so at this point you can go ahead and pause your video, go ahead and hit your workout, and then come back for your ab finisher. Hey guys, welcome back for your ab finisher. Now, with your finisher, we have 5 specific activities. You're going to do 16 repetitions total for each movement pattern, which I'm going to demonstrate to you right now here on the turf. So with this particular one, I'm lying on my back. I'm at 90 degrees here at the hips and knees, okay? Hands behind my head. I'm going to crunch in. Notice I'm lifting my hips and my glutes off the ground with each crunch on the body weight crunch. So we're going to do 16 total repetitions of that particular movement. Then we are going to a flutter kick right here. So straight legs. We're trying to keep the feet fairly close to the ground with your flutter kick, and it's 1, 1, 2, 2, up to 16. Then after that, we're going to go with a scissor kick. So with this one, again, we're hovering over the ground, but going side to side with your feet as we go through there. Then from your scissor kicks for 16 reps, we go to a sprinter crunch, always starting with your arms in that sprinter position. We sit up and tuck one knee up and the opposite arm in that sprinter stride, and then back down to the other side and repeating 8 reps each side, or 16 total. And then to finish, we're going to go with our side crunches, 8 on each side, and repeat 2 to 3 rounds of those 5 activities for your ab finisher. Now guys, I hope you enjoyed your Wednesday Speed Strength workout today. And remember, if you have not booked your goal session with the coach here at the dojo, in person or through a video chat, like now is the time to do it. Don't hesitate, don't wait, don't procrastinate. Like now is the time to get it done so we can make 2021 the year of the comeback and the best year ever. Have a good day, guys. We'll see you soon, Warriors.